Trucking has always been the beating heart of the American economy, carrying goods, hopes, and dreams across the highways that bind our nation. But as we roll into 2025, this iconic industry is driving into uncharted territory. What's happening to truckers? Will they thrive in this brave new world, or are we witnessing the beginning of the end for an American way of life? Let's dive deep into the forces shaping the future of trucking. In 2025, the world of trucking is a battlefield of politics, technology, and survival. Policies born in the past decade continue to ripple through the industry, with some drivers calling them a lifeline and others a noose. The remnants of Donald Trump's trade wars have left truckers divided. For some, the focus on America First has brought opportunities, but for others, the tightening of cross-border regulations feels like driving with the brakes on. At the same time, fuel deregulation gave truckers some breathing room, but the price of this freedom has been an ever-looming environmental backlash. The biggest story? Automation. Imagine trucks with no drivers, cruising down the interstate with only sensors and cameras guiding them. Companies like Tesla and Waymo aren't just experimenting anymore, they're delivering. In 2025, driverless fleets are becoming the norm for major corporations. This isn't a far-off future. It's happening now, and the questions are piling up. What happens to the truckers who've spent their lives behind the wheel? Are they obsolete, or is there still a place for them in this high-tech world? Even the trucks themselves are changing. The push for electric and hybrid vehicles has exploded. Governments are pouring billions into green initiatives, while diesel trucks are being phased out in some states altogether. For many truckers, the shift feels like a double-edged sword. Electric trucks promise savings on fuel, but the upfront costs are staggering, and the infrastructure to support them is still lagging. Charging stations are sparse, and for long-haul drivers, downtime means lost money. Truckers are left wondering, is this the future or just another roadblock? Meanwhile, the trucking lifestyle is under pressure like never before. Long hours, strict schedules, and growing regulations on emissions and safety are making life on the road tougher than ever. Younger generations aren't signing up for the grueling lifestyle, leading to a labor shortage that's forcing companies to raise wages and rethink recruitment. The question is, will this shortage empower truckers to demand better conditions, or will it accelerate the industry's shift to automation? There's also a cultural battle brewing within the industry. Sustainability is the buzzword of the decade, and companies are rushing to align with environmental, social, and governance (ESG) standards. Investors are demanding it, customers are expecting it, and truckers? They're stuck in the middle. Many feel like scapegoats, blamed for emissions while industries pour pollutants into the air unchecked. Yet, there are opportunities here too. Truckers who embrace greener practices could find themselves at the forefront of a new era, where trucking is not just about moving goods, but moving toward a sustainable future. Amid all this upheaval, a quieter revolution is happening behind the scenes. Technology isn't just automating trucks, it's revolutionizing how truckers work. Apps and platforms are making route optimization easier, reducing costs, and connecting drivers directly with shippers. Tools like telematics and AI-driven logistics systems are allowing truckers to operate with unprecedented efficiency. But as technology improves the job, it also raises another fear. Are truckers losing control of their profession? When machines and algorithms dictate routes, loads, and pay, how much freedom does a driver really have? Despite the challenges, truckers are not giving up without a fight. Across the country, unions and advocacy groups are gaining momentum, pushing for fair wages, better working conditions, and protections against the rapid pace of automation. The industry is at a tipping point where the decisions made today will shape the lives of millions tomorrow. So, what's the way forward? Truckers need to adapt. Learning to work with new technologies rather than fighting against them could be the key to survival. Truckers who upskill and embrace innovations like automated fleet management systems could position themselves as indispensable. At the same time, finding ways to participate in the push for sustainability, whether through greener trucks or smarter practices, will open doors in an industry hungry for change. But adaptation alone isn't enough. The trucking community must stay united, advocating for policies that balance innovation with fairness. Governments and corporations need to recognize that truckers aren't just cogs in a machine. They're the backbone of an economy that relies on their dedication and resilience. Only by working together can the industry navigate this challenging road ahead. The story of truckers in 2025 isn't just about technology, policies, or even jobs. It's about identity. It's about what it means to be a trucker in a world that's changing faster than ever. As the industry evolves, one thing is clear. America still needs its truckers. The open road might be getting smarter, greener, and more automated, but it will always need the human spirit that drives it forward. What do you think? Is this the future of trucking or the end of an era? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you never miss another deep dive into the forces shaping our world. Thanks for watching, and keep your eyes on the road ahead.